If you know a kid who's into Spider-Man and superheroes and all things rescue, you're going to want to check out this toy. So, we've been using it for a couple weeks now with my son who's turning 4 in at the end of July. And the moment he opened this, he was absolutely ecstatic for it. He's never even seen Spider-Man, but he loves superheroes and he really enjoyed the role play in this and of course the shooting. It comes with everything kids need for a full superhero adventure: 2 shooters, 2 gloves, 1 cape, and 2 masks. I'd like to thank the brand for sending me this. It has been such a big hit in our house. So there's 2 different shooters. One shoots darts and the other one shoots little spider web with suction cups, and there's a string you can attach on. They load in different ways. So this one has a little hole in here, and then you need quite a bit of finger strength to actually push it in and load it, and then they fire in the same kind of Spider-Man way. The dart one, on the other hand, you insert it into the hole, but this one you have to pull this all the way back to shoot it. So again, it does require quite a bit of finger strength. He is able to do it, but it is really hard for him. There you go. When you hear the sound, you know it's ready. What I really like is that it instantly turns playtime into something exciting and interactive. My son was into it right away, and it's been one of those toys he keeps coming back to. The shooters are especially impressive because they actually work really well and feel really realistic, which makes the whole experience way more fun. One of the biggest positives is how versatile it is. You can use it indoors, outdoors, whether it's a backyard play on or inside on a rainy day, it still works. I love how much imagination play is encouraged through this toy. Kids can create their own heroes versus villain stories, play solo, or jump in with friends or siblings. It's not just about the toy itself, it really encourages creativity, movement, and active play. Another huge plus for us has been durability. My son is definitely not gentle with toys, and this has held up surprisingly well. Everything still works great, even after a lot of pretty intense play. We chose not to put the rope on just because he requested it. The only small thing I noticed is that while the darts are soft overall, the tips are a bit firmer than expected, so it's definitely something to keep in mind depending on how your kids play. I definitely recommend doing some teaching over how to shoot and where to shoot if this is your first shooting toy. Other than that, it has been a really fun toy set. My son is always so proud every time he is able to load it. We are still working on some teaching, but here you can see him doing it, and it is something that he has to persevere through. If your kids love superheroes, action play, and using their imagination, I think they're going to have a blast with this set.